Greetings, everybody. This video is about the Boston Tea Party and the Intolerable Act. So after watching this video, you should be able to describe the Boston Tea Party and explain the significance of those intolerable acts. So what was the Boston Tea Party? Well, on December 16th, 1773, members of the Sons of Liberty, dressed up like Mohawk Indians, boarded ships full of English tea and threw 342 chests of perfectly delicious, reasonably priced tea into the Boston harbor. The event was soon after called the Boston Tea Party, and the event infuriated the British. In response, Parliament passed the Coercive Acts in order to punish Boston for their rebellious behavior. So, what were these coercive acts or intolerable acts? Well, while the British called the laws, the British Parliament passed coercive, the American called them intolerable. And many of the Americans couldn't tolerate these British laws because the colonists thought they were tyrannical and were further evidence of British overreach that further eroded American self rule. So, what are some examples of these intolerable laws? Well, the port of Boston was closed until the lost tea was paid for. Town meetings were much more regulated, and the British Army could house British troops wherever they chose. But the intolerable acts did not just frustrate the people in Boston. In September of 1774, 55 elected representatives from all of the colonies except Georgia met in Philadelphia to respond to the Intolerable Act. The First Continental Congress, this meeting was called for a boycott of British goods, and they also formed a Continental Association which enforced the boycott. The Continental Congress also asked that the 13 colonies organize a militia to defend themselves from the British. Committees were set up that essentially acted as the government for the colonies. Congress also determined that there were a number of political questions in which the colonists should make their own decisions. That was a significant and important departure from the British perspective. Thanks for watching, everybody, and here's a joke. Why was 10 mad at 7? Because 7, 8, 9.